Hello, hello, everyone. Having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I think I'm solving it. Definitely having technical difficulties. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is gonna go all right. Speaking of which, my game is not open. uh, we should be playing Blue Prince today. We started playing it last week, and I liked it so much we ended up doing like a 4.5 hour stream. Oh my gosh. It it has been a lot of fun so far, and I'm very much looking forward to being able to keep playing it today. So, with all that said, we're gonna jump right into it. Go ahead and flip that off. Voila. Okay, continue. Day 4. Yeah, we had a really long, almost like 3 hour day, where we got really far. I rewatched last week's stream, like, over the last couple days, so that I can refresh and hopefully have the best chance of not forgetting something that I really need. With that in mind, I'm going to grab all my little notepads. And we have our 50 steps for the day. Okay. Let me go ahead and do this. I want to go outside, I think. Oh, I did see that there was an update for the game. Accessibility updates, which were really cool. Color assist. So you can either add labels to know what color objects are, or you can add patterns to help distinguish between different zones. So I don't want labels, but I do like the patterns because that can help distinguish different colors. And I'm curious how it looks if it's applied to anything other than the darts board like we saw. Remapping. Oh, no, we don't need that. And then they also added cursor settings so that you can mess with what's the easiest way for you to see. I think the default I was fine with. Thick cursor, white cursor. Yeah, no, I'm fine with my cursor settings. Auto stroll. So instead of having to toggle shift to run, it does it for you, or speed walk. It just automatically has you speed walking, and you would toggle when you want to just walk at regular speed. I don't think I need this right now, so I'm fine with that. For many people suffering from motion discomfort, increasing the field of view has helped, but for a small minority, relief was found at lower levels. I think I've been okay so far. There's been a little bit of motion sickness, I'm gonna be honest, especially watching back the video from last stream, but I think everything else was good. But yeah, let's resume day 4. Whoa, the reflections of the floor are crazy. Is this... Okay, it's the same one. Oh, and we started with 2 gems because of one of the rooms we opened last time? Something like that. I want to go outside and do... Kind of sucks that they put you immediately in the first foyer room and it counts as 2 steps just to go over here. But it is what it is. Okay. Oh. Shelter. Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Items for trade. Special floors now cost additional steps instead of gems. I had some trouble with the red rooms we got yesterday. Especially the gym and the gym and the weight room. Lose half your steps. That's pretty rough. So, I think shelter's pretty nice. Trading post. Yeah, let's do shelter. Is there anything in here? Oh, there is. Okay, so there's a computer terminal. A cool painting. Dang, this is a nice shelter, bro. Oh. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals. I have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down here. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. So one thing I did notice is the number 3 comes up a lot. Like, it's the 3rd time. The car hasn't been there when they needed it. There were 3 authors who left. 3 of you down here. Maybe these were the authors. Was it 3 authors? Because I took notes on that. No. Marion Marigold was the 3rd author to leave when the political stuff was going down. Yeah, so 3 people in the shelter. Red Guard is due tomorrow. Okay. Vitamins, canned fruit, canned water, canned fruit. Okay. Oh. Time lock safe. Hello? Can I open that? It's time locked. Okay, let's see what the terminal says. Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Radiation monitor. Time lock. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Set unlock date. Oh. Fuck. I don't know what's a good time for this. Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate, and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Ooh. .12 USV. Okay, so if we irradiate the whole house, it will unlock all of the doors. Hack? Drop a nuclear bomb on my house? Okay, I don't know. Incorrect password, yeah. Ooh, I want to figure out a time lock, the time lock safe. Room directory. Oh. Okay, shops are yellow. Red rooms, green rooms. Hallways, bedrooms. Oh, it tells me how many rooms I'm still missing. That's cool. House history. Okay, oh, lots of green. Fuck, what is today's date? I don't know if I have today's date. Will it let me just put any date? I feel like that's probably a bad decision. Because we've been counting the days as, like, relative to each other. So, like, we're on day 4. Did the prologue tell us what day in game it is? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I just leave this alone for right now. And I come back. I guess I have to pay attention to what the days could be moving forward. Trying to see if I had any notes or previous reference to it. Because the only thing I could think would be to watch back the prologue. But I don't know if... it would even be in there, and that's gonna take me a few minutes to pull up the VOD. I might just do that, actually. Let me watch the VOD real quick. Let's go to last week. We might go a bit over the... I went ahead and grabbed it. Hey, it was on school. Okay.
Publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Okay, this guy passed away.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Holy crap. Talk about an inheritance.
Permission and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Okay.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts in a timely manner.
Shit, so,
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide
we don't get anything
discovery
unless we find this room.
of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Great Grandpappy Sinclair. What an interesting requirement. So, it's gotta be somewhere in the house, because even in the previous VOD, we only got the date that the will was signed, and the game starts by telling us day 1. So, we have to find it somewhere in the house, unfortunately. So, I used up a bunch of steps. Doing nothing for right now. Though our next 3 red rooms will be negated, so that's good. Okay. Let's get this started. Den. I think I just do den. Let's take this. See if we've got any pine and pin. Ooh, the parlor's kind of nice. Let's do the parlor, because then we can, hey, welcome in. Yeah, I just, wasted my first, like, 6 steps doing nothing, a whole lot of nothing outside. So, off to a great start. We're gonna try to do this puzzle, though. Well, let's see. 1 true, 1 false. Gems are in the true box. Sure. There's only 1 box in this room. That is false. There are 4 boxes in this room. No, that's false. The gems are in the true box. If this is the true box, then yes. Yay, gems. Cool. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, because I got the fallout shelter outside. Which I guess it helps with the red rooms, regardless. But there's like a time safe in there where I have to know what the date is to be able to set. And I don't know what day it is today, besides day 4. So very interesting. Stag tag, I have that one already. Let's go. Okay. Kind of want keys. So let's do this. Get the money, cart, car, the key, and the gem. Okay. And then let's go north. Okay. So courtyard would I guess we could just do a normal hallway. Yeah, let's just do a normal hallway. Bat tub. Did I do this one already? I think I did this one. Bath and bat, yeah. I actually don't have this one written down, so I'm gonna write this down. How have your guys' days been so far? I'm like low brain juice today, so I'm hoping I can do well in this game today. We're disregarding that. I pretty much got off of a freaking 3-hour meeting right before getting off work. It was so long, man. Coat closet. Oh, secret passage. What is this? Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like that. That seems cool. I have so many gems. Why don't we do that? Oh, Bride Bridge. I think I have that one already. Yeah, I have that one. Okay, so we can... Red. So the colors of the rooms are... Red room's not so great, but we negate the first 3 red we get. Shops could be interesting, because we don't have a lot of those. I kind of want to try a green room, too. Because the secret garden was also really cool. And green rooms do great things, it feels like. Yeah, why don't we do a green room? Oh, racing? Like speed running it to see how quickly they could finish it? Or was it like the, bingo style? Oh, we're going through the secret passage. Green room. Go! Oh, we get a choice. Oh, fuck. Cloister. Ooh, that's cool. Aquarium. Yeah, let's do cloister because it opens up in like every direction. Bingo. Nice. Oh, there's a lot of spots to dig. If I could get over there. Is there a way? Can I jump? And I haven't figured out how to do it. No. Okay. Oh, this is the same kind of like angel with a scepter and a crown. Like we saw in the... Fuck, what's the name of that room? The one with the stained glass windows. And it costs me money every time I walk in there. No jump, bro. Then this is just a tease. They're like, haha, you can't get this. Oh, does that say something? No, those are just lines. Fuck. Is there anything else in here besides it being a really cool four-way? Okay. I kind of want to do this door. Oh, well, there's my coat check. I can go back and get my basement key. And then I can always recheck it, assuming I have the steps. I'm kind of not mad about that. Chapel. Yeah, thank you. Because that gives me a lot of opportunity to try the basement key on stuff. Since it's very early in the room opening. Yeah, let me get my key back. Ding ding. Hello. Can I have my key, please? Thank you. Okay. We do need to start getting steps though. West Wing hallway. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Plane. Yeah, this was downwards. Let's see. Okay, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. I think I'm just gonna get this dead end out of the way so it doesn't fuck me over in elsewhere. 10 steps. Okay, fantastic. Desert. Key. Fantastic. Steps and keys. I don't think there was anything else in here. I think I've already wrote down pawn. Okay, let us go. Corridor is always left unlocked. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Ooh, that's actually really good. Oh, but that hard ends this. I kind of want the nursery. Worst case, I'll go put my basement key back where it was. So pawn. There was nothing in here, right? Crow. Row. Banana. Someone left their banana with the baby. Let me see. I want to reread this because I remember, because I watched back stream from last time, and when we were reading through the scrapbook that was in the archive, they mentioned that some jewels were stolen. And I'm curious, I think it had a red crown made of rubies. Yeah, a crown of rubies was stolen. Okay. I was wondering what the wording was around this, if it said anything, but it's just like identifying a crown. Okay. Cool, let's go back. And I was hoping there would be a little bit more there, but it's just a connection I noticed from last time. And I was hoping we'd be able to get to read the book again. Let's see. Chapel. Ooh! We won't lose money going through the chapel. That's actually pretty nice. Ha. No money for you, chapel. Why do these candlesticks look so different? Were they like that? Also, we can't really see what this other stained glass window is from inside. Okay, let's go this way. We can't do the nook, we have to do the spare room. Yeah, because even the laboratory cuts us off. I need more options for doors, please. Okay. Oh no, I think we're done. Dang it. Okay. Well, at least this was pretty quick. I don't think it matters. Maybe I'll get a cool item. No, it's just a die and a gem that I couldn't use. Clock and lock. Okay. Dang. Well, let's go put our key back in the coat check. Yeah. Please take my basement key. Thank you. Pray and pry. And then I'm gonna call it a day. Yep. That was a quick little house tour. Not much to see. A quaint cottage. Yeah, that's what I got day one. Quaint cottage. But we got some new rooms, so that's cool. Cool stuff. Continue. Let's hope we have a better day today. Day 5. Gosh, I felt so rich yesterday. All those gems I collected, man. And because I had the +2 buff for, I think I am going to use the new setting. Because I'm noticing I'm using the speed walk quite a lot. So this is sets it where that's the default to speed walk, and then shifting will make me walk slow. Resume. Let's see what we get today. Trading post, tool shed, hovel. I don't know what I can trade. Besides steps, maybe? I mean, I'm keen to try it out. Because we've never been in here. Oh. Dynamite. What is this? Oh. Interesting. Okay, I think... Oh. I reset it. Okay. Okay, so these only move up unless I... Huh. I need to switch this over. How am I... Okay. I did the thing. I got something. Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Ooh! I get 2 coins to start with? Fuck yeah, that's... Oh gosh, I might actually have to just turn the speed off because it's making me a little... You have no items to trade. Fuck. I guess that makes sense. I thought I could maybe trade steps or something, but that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't want to, like, have spoilers, which I think they did a good job of, hiding the text that would spoil things, but I kind of skimmed through the beginning of the update notes, because I was curious what you would need to update in this game, which the accessibility stuff is actually pretty cool. Let's go to the right. Bro, I always get the den. Let's spare room. Because I want to try to save some of the, like, more open rooms for the middle sections. Parlor's good. I'm happy to do the parlor here. Let me grab my key. The black box is not empty. This is the black box. False. This is the black box. False. So this is the true box. And it's not empty because it has gems in it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's... Corridor? Cart, car... Bedroom. Nook. Ooh. I like the key for the nook. Okay. Let's grab that. And keep moving. Oh, observatory! +1 star. Kind of want the observatory. And it's cheap this time. I've apparently spent 3 gems on it before. Okay, what do we get for 4? 1 gem! Okay, so I just, neutral gem. Clock. Okay. Sorry if I'm moving around so much. I'm trying to get used to the speed walking as the default. Okay, so we got +1 gem. Let's get this section. Ooh, the pantry here is not bad. I like that a lot, actually. Kitchen also pretty good. I kind of want to wait for the kitchen, though. Okay, banana. Best banana. Is banana best? I think apples were 2 bananas. We just saw were 3. What's that leave? Oranges? Oh, oranges are better? Maybe? Let's open this door. I hate that. I guess I'll just do security. And pay the gem for it. Because I don't want a dead end right there. Yeah, that's good, because then I can unlock doors and stuff. Bride Bridge. Still don't know what that is. Nothing new. Thank you. Okay, I haven't missed anything yet. So we want the settings to be high. Ooh, actually we haven't turned off the power yet. I assume we would want the settings to be... Ooh, this is where it's like, I guess, a bit riskier, because we're basically saying, let's hope we get to turn the power off. Because otherwise we might run into, I need a key card. I guess hopefully I could come back here later. Yeah. So let's do low for right now. So hopefully we don't run into any. And then we'll leave. Okay. And the only other door we haven't gone to this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Dark room. That's not great. I guess it's fine. Let's go this way. I wonder if there would be an item in the same place. Maybe not. Kinda want this one. Ooh, a hallway. Not bad. I don't mind that. Let's go this way. Den and guest bedroom. Gain 5 steps whenever you draft a bedroom. I am a little low on steps. But I don't... Okay. Let's see what we got here. Stars and stairs. Any... Oh, dice. That could help. That could help a lot, actually. Okay. Yeah. Let's go north. Oh, like that. I hate that. I hate that that's like that. Let's redraw that. Chapel. Do I want to go back to the entrance hall now versus trying to do it later? Yeah, because I don't want to go through the chapel more times than I need to. This could help us root out like a dead end. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. A gem and a key would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Crowbar and prayer hands. We already got those. Okay. Back through the dark room. Take my money. Let's go this way. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That's not bad. But that does stop that path. I think I like den here. Okay, let's grab this. Car and card. I think I have that one already. Car and cart. I do not have car and card. Okay, I'll write that one down. And then let's go south so we can maybe get another dead end. Hopefully. No, we got no dead ends. We'll just get more steps because of the nursery. Sucks, but I think that's better than drafting the library here. Ooh, we could do an experimental house feature. I think I need the steps though. Also, I wanted to check something. Okay, I can't turn this over. I couldn't remember if I had tried to flip it over before. Crow and row. This is not an item. Okay. Nothing else in here. Let's go north. Ooh, it's locked. Okay, our first locked door. Ooh, I lose money going back in there. Oh! A chest. Yeah. Hopefully you have a key. Give me a key. Give me a key. Dang it. It's all gems. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, dice are nice. And it's not a dead end. The garage! Oh, but that does kind of dead end right there. But 3 keys. But 3 keys. Okay, so, I still don't know the safe combination. I was trying to see if I could find any grouping of numbers. There's a lot I could try, which would be really interesting to see if any of them work. Because there were a lot of dates in that scrapbook. And I get more steps for this, actually. I think I might just do this room. More dice, okay. I want to try some of these numbers. Let's try 8, 22, 85. No. Let's try 127, 86. 127, 86. This is just gonna be me entering numbers for a few minutes, so give me a second here, guys. 11, 11, 86. 11, 17 is something that didn't have a year. Zero, 9, 0, 2. 0, 2. See, the weird thing about this is I don't know how many digits I need. So I have no idea if I'm putting too many, too few. I do have a couple numbers we could try for the 4-digit one that's in the for the apples outside, but yeah, none of those worked. Oh. Is it on the card that's right here? Oh, it was a Christmas gift. When is Christmas? 12/24? Yeah, 12/25, 24, something like that. Let me try those. Mm. 12/25. Okay, so it's Christmas. Nice. Okay, I got another gem and then a red envelope with a 4 on it. Ooh. Where's my pen? Can I open this? Oh, I can open it. Red envelope. 4. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to admit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. Oh. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. How do you know she gave up her life? I thought she was just missing. Person unnamed yet. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. Oh, the place she went to was called the 100 Bells Tea Room. I don't know if that's related, but that's interesting, because that was the last place she was seen. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit... Oh, her husband, probably. Will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Ooh. Daniel equals dad. Mad about... Why does our dad think she's dead? Okay. Interesting. There's so much more than what we know. A tub and tube, I already have that one. Billiard room ends it. Ooh, the lab is kind of nice. I think I just do lab here. No key card this time. Because, we need to get to the boiler room to do this. Oh, this is new. Plot and pilot. Actually, did we get that one before? We got plain. Plot and pilot. We got it at some point. Let's see. Oh, but the computer was this way. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining. Let's continue. Choose one. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance for column B. Ooh, that's pretty nice. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Permanent gold is kind of cool. Draft an archived floor plan. Okay, let's see our research logs. Day 3, experiment 001, successful, triggers 1. Immediately at... Okay, so this just shows what we've done before. Okay, I think... Set your steps to 40 would have also been nice last time. Because just an immediate 40 when we're really low is really nice. Each bedroom. I think there's a good amount of bedrooms. Each bedroom. Do I want more gold or 40 steps? I think more gold right now. Start. Pyramid started. Exit. Okay. And then let me see. North. Here we go. Oh, guest bedroom. Fuck. Oh, the passageway is really nice here. The archive would have also been pretty good. Because we could have archived. Silly. Silly. I could have looked at the door before I chose. I will keep that in mind next time. Because I don't get a benefit for this now. I think I'll just take the passageway for now. And let's go this way. Terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems. That's actually really nice. I really want that. Oh, the hallway, though. Because we have not gotten any other green rooms yet. Yeah, let's do the terrace. Because we also haven't been to the terrace yet. Oh, upstairs. Whoa, it's so pretty. Ooh, an orange. 5 steps. Oranges are the best. I see. I have been misled. Apples are quite great, but unfortunately they do not pay off as well as the oranges. Okay, so we netted a few steps. That's fine. Let's go north. Locked and we don't have any keys. Locked and we don't have any keys. Fuck! We gotta go back down to the chapel. They're gonna take my money. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Nice. They want to take all my gems. Can rotate. Ooh. Huh. I wonder if it can rotate to where it lets me have 2 new rooms here. That might be worth it. That's kind of cool. kind of want to try this out. It's probably not great for my gems, but... Okay. Please rotate. Oh. Sick! Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cool! It did what I thought it would do. Yo, okay, courtyard. Good. Ooh, library. 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 Okay, and then before we go in there, I want to press it again. Ooh. Okay, so it did allow me to completely cut myself off. That's cool. Oh, the utility closet. What could I do with that? I could brighten the dark room. Turn off the... I could turn off the security doors, which we are getting further north. That would be kind of nice. I get a permanent 1 coin for doing this one, though. Ooh, I don't know. Rotate floor plans? Oh! Added benefit to the rotunda. Holy crap, that's sick. Unfortunately, that does just lead to wherever the library's going. I could get a key from this, though. Yeah, I think I want this. Let's do the puzzle. Yeah. Okay. Starting with 11. 19 minus 13 would be 6. And then 2 times 5 is 10. 12 divided by 4 is 3. And then 16 minus 6 is 10. Wait, 16 minus 6 is 10. Times 20 is 200. Divided by 10, is it just 20? Okay. Oh, 1 key. It's a silver key. Okay. I'm gonna go through the library to look at this. Also, I get a book reading now. The History of Orindia, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Aries Central Board of Education. Oh no. That's the royal person whose crown was stolen. Right? No. Ruby Crown of Orinda Aries. Ah, so that was the crown that was stolen. But I assume it's the same family. Also, Red Seal. The Royal Red Seal. Central Board of Education. It's been edited to conform to our department's standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissension. Yo, they're freaking... what's the word? They're not letting out the truth. Oh my gosh, what? Oh no! Oh no! Forward. Blank. The name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Blank is no longer blank blank, known to the average citizen blank 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 of the elder generation blank blank blank. Blank, we must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Oh, I kind of hate this. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Achera, by the ascension of the first king blank, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming. And the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the century, the blank 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 blank, a new kingdom was born. Second Era. It was the fourth king blank who split his vast domain in 3 equal shares. There's 3 again. Where did I write that down? Kingdom in 3 shares. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province, and the heart spring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift, blank 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 blank. The youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Erasia, a land steeped in tradition. Third Era. As the Second Era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of their distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands, and developed a unique character and culture that set them apart from the other. So let me write this down. So, eldest got the middle, youngest got the north, and then the middle got the south. Okay. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the Third Era was defined by commerce between the three realms, further strengthen their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Okay. Oh. The Fourth Era. As the kingdom entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolate the Third. Ooh. Fourth Era was King Desolate. Was a king who often was seen drinking. A sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. The king moved, rejoiced, becoming the voices planted the seed which took root in grand city of Fen. Renowned as the king, no one, when he made the decision to move, castle and court behind, people were overjoyed by this choice. Were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in the grand city of Fen. Fen also sounds familiar. Baron Sinclair, thank you very much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition, an uncensored copy of the history of Orindia, could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margul. Redguard. So he was allowing the Redguard to come in and do their investigation, and Daniel was not happy by that. So we have Redguard, Detective Bon Margul. Curious why he wants to know about an uncensored copy. Don't know if I trust that, per se. That's weird. Oh no, I think I glitched the book. Oh no, I think I glitched the book. Okay, there we go. I had to use my arrow keys. Era of Ruin. Oh my gosh, there's so much. After the passing of King Desolus III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. Wow. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a blank number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates the third, fourth, shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily called from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. Oh. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. Sympathy for the city surges. Allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. There it is again, 3. 1 out of 3 buried in War of Fifth Era. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Oh, so previous royal family fled to the south. Black to red flags. Okay. Starting to think more and more the Red Prince might have actually been a thinly veiled political commentary. The more I hear about the politics of this world. 6. The current era. Today the realms inherited by the 3. Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Raja. Okay. The 3. Fen, Ares, Arch, Ares. Why does a Raja not have a last name? Current era. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen. The land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. They even marked off the ending? Oh. So much censorship, bro. Ooh, who signed this out? Yeah, this is good. Good to know. The history of Orindia. February 9th, 81, Sinclair. January 6th, 84, Mary Jones, so our mom. January 6th, 84. Do any of these coincide with previous dates? March 2nd, 87. Detective Bon Margle, September 3rd, 87. Bon Margle tried to check it out again. Oh! Is today the 11th? Today's date is the 11th. Wait. Today's date. November 11th, 93. And this is our 5th day? Okay, he tried to check it out again and probably got the exact same result of the... Maybe he didn't. Maybe that's saying we need to check it out again at some point. Okay, but what day are we on? Day 5. Day 5. Because we needed a date to do the timed... So that means... Our first day was on the 7th? Is that right? Okay. Okay. I hope that's what that means, because I hope this isn't the day that we requested it, and this is just the day that we have it currently. That would be ideal. Okay. Can we request another book, or do we have to come back in here another time? So I don't know if we'll find anything else. Red letters, 1. Ooh, so there's more red letters. That's interesting. Okay, nothing really new there. Whoa. Dang, okay. I assume then I have to come back to... Silver key. Oh! Bro, that sucks! The weight room? Great hall. 7 locked doors. Oh! I need keys. I guess just cloister then. Oh my gosh, that freaked me out. Oh no, they're security doors. Oh no, they're security doors. I don't have any more keys. And both the passageways were locked. Maybe the trading post? Maybe I can trade something? Do I have anything to trade? I have nothing to trade. No. Dang it. Okay. That kind of sucks. Because I left the security on, like, low. And both doors showed up right here. Okay. And I didn't draft any bedrooms after I did the experiment. Dang. Okay, I think that's my day then. Because I already did both the puzzles. Those doors are locked. Those doors are locked. Yep. That's it. Mid-sized villa. Yeah. We are going through rooms, but getting stuck. I guess I should prioritize keys. More too. So where is my mouse? There we go. Save and continue, please. Day 6. I wonder if Daniel actually knows for a fact that Marigold is dead, or if he's just guessing that based on the fact that she's been gone. Hovel, toolshed, schoolhouse, classrooms. I don't know what those are, but that sounds interesting. Herbie. Oh. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving you as schoolmaster in the humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes, those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer, of course, is of course the incomparable Miss Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more than I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of our own private residence and floor plans to serve as our intern facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision, I'm certain, he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all of my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me. If I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Ooh. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. Ooh, did dude die? Or was, like, retiring? Old? So he made his old schoolroom a room in his roster. Interesting. Okay, so classrooms today. We're going to school. Hopefully we learn something. Interesting. 8, though. Well, I'm assuming we'll at least get 1. But discover less common floor plans while drafting here. Yeah, let's do that. And then let me open another room so I can try to get some gems before we go in there. Hallway. key. Nook. Yeah, let's get a key. Okay, and then let's... Oh, classroom. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each drawing room in your house. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot afford that. So I will just closet and hope I get some gems. That's only one item. Oh, the sledgehammer, so I don't have to use keys for... Okay. Gosh, okay. Let's request another book. I kind of want to do the history again to see if we get something different the second time. Okay. Wine cellar. Oof. Servants' quarters? One key for each bedroom in your house? Yikes. Weight room also kind of sucks. Let's redraw. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. I guess let's archive. Yikes, this sucks. Okay. Come on, something good, please. Something good. Tub and bed. Yeah, I think I do bedroom here. And then dark room. It's fine, I'm happy to get those out of the way early. Oh, I can get my... That's actually pretty good because that is a dead-end room. I can get my basement key to try out some more stuff. Basement key, please. Okay, and then stag and tag. North. Gosh. Okay. This one. Oh, it's the frickin' chapel. I don't have any money, so this is fine. Okay. Den is good. Gets me a gem. Archive floor plan. I think I like the den here. Isn't that an ampersand? How do you spell that? Why would that be? And in sand. It's and in sand. I'm making it much longer than it needs to be. Like, that's too many letters. Sand. Okay. Cool. Let's grab our gem. And keep going north. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Ooh. We haven't been to the greenhouse yet. I wanna try the greenhouse. So also, I think we were talking. Oh, a lever about needing to go to the greenhouse. Also, this looks like a hidden, like a recessed brick entryway. You want to let me in, don't you? Okay, oh, the plants are really cool. Music, sheet 5. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin to toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. Sheets of music. Sheets is bold. Okay. So I'm writing down sheets. So we can't buy something. Whatever this clue is relating to, like, trading for something? Okay. I think that's all that's in here. Cool room. But we need a lever to access that. Commissary. Let's try the archived floor plan. Ooh, it's a storeroom. Dang it. It's a dead end. Okay. Oh, we have to go all the way back to the bedroom, and that's our only option, and I just lost my gold. No! My gold! Okay, so we go this way. Hopefully, we can do something here. We just gotta die, so... Oh, the plants are here. Redraw floor plans. Gosh dang it. I can corridor or attempt to try the archive. I've really... There's so many bad options left, though. I really wanted to try my key on something. Oh, what is this? Fishing pole? And a street? Road? Road and rod? Fishing rod? Road. Rod. Let's see. Yeah, because this is my last door. Oh gosh, no. I have one gem, I could do that. And hope we can get an experimental house feature that helps us. Oh, there's a key card. Tie and tier, we're good on that. Let's see. Research logs. No triggers for it. Experimental setup. What do we got today? Pinky? What are we gonna do? Each time you find some trash while digging, each time you eat an apple, the next 3 times you lock an open a locked trunk. Gain 1 star. Oh, that's crazy. Let's say a trunk for 2 dice. I don't want to skip stars. Okay. Start experiment, please. Exit. Okay. Not locked. Oh. Options, but gosh, that's so many steps. I guess we can try to net more steps. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to see all my steps gone and disappearing. Special key, let's try. No. Not the key. Special key, let's try. No, not the key. Yeah, let's get more keys. I don't think there's anything behind the bar ever, really. But stage and sage, I have that one. And 10 times 2, no. Times 2 is 20. 5 minus 1 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. 11 minus 3 is 8. Times 1 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. 2 keys, please. Thank you. Let's go north. Combine inventory to create new items. Okay, I just wanted to see what I have in my inventory, but I guess not. I'm up for seeing a new room. Keycard, basement key, sledgehammer. My basement key will turn into a sledgehammer key. G. Why are we... Oh, here's another music sheet. Oh, a lever. A broken lever. Could be useful. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. We also found I carved G. Okay, so we have to look for carved letters. Maybe? To spell out a secret message? Interesting. That's a key card. I have a key card. Huh, okay. Combine inventory to create new items. Oh. That seems awfully, precarious. The true box does not always contain the prize. Oh, yeah. It tells you where to find it, though. Tiger and Tear, we already did that one. Courtyard. I don't have any gems. Fuck. Okay, it's a spare room. I feel like we haven't gotten any of the classrooms yet. Also, we still have the key card. Should we go back to the greenhouse now? Ooh, that's so far back. Oh, I only have 9 steps. I wasn't looking at my steps, holy shit. I really need to get back to the weight room, I think, because I need opportunities to get more steps. Yeah. Key, please. Fuck, the breaker box. That's so good. I mean, I can put that there and then hope I get something that I can get steps from. Oh, come on, bro. I need steps. No! The opposite of what I needed. So going into the breaker box room, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I only have 8 steps. So if I go billiards room, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Say this is a dead end. I could go 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get back to the gym. The gym has 2 options to potentially give me steps, though. I think I... Oh, it nags me to... Okay, wait, no. I step into the utility closet, turn off the gym. 1, 2. And then that's fine. Okay, okay. Pilot and plot. I already got that. I already have key cards. Gym off. Darkroom on. Garage on. Did I already have a security room in this one? No. I think keeping the key cards on is fine, because I have a key card. Like, I think that's fine. Okay, the gym is off now. Steps, please. Steps, please. Oh, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I can't afford that. What is that? Parlor puzzle. Okay. I don't get steps from that. No. Oh, oh, dining room. I have 0 money though. Fuck. No, I can only go north. Basically, I can't eat in here. I need the kitchen. Nope. Please, 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 bedroom. Plus 10 steps? Yes! Okay. I got a little bit more. It's not much, but it would have been great to find something else in this room. Okay, so we are at 13 steps. We go 1, 2. Hit the parlor for some keys. Or gems. Hit the parlor for some gems. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm really cutting it close with trying to get anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. One. Ooh. The huge wall of windows is really cool. Okay, 13 steps. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's fine. I think we can do the parlor. Okay, let's pick up this key. Crow and Bro. Now the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Okay, so one has to be true, one has to be false. So let's assume this is true. The blue box is true. That would mean they're both true, and that one has to be false. So the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Which would mean it could still be either of those. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Okay, so assume this is false. This is false. The gems are in a box with a statement B. Oh no. Oh no. I've gotten into some trickier word games. The gems are in a box with this statement containing the letter U. True. Assume that's true. This is true. This has to be false. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. This has to be true. Blue has to be true. Because all of them contain the letter B. So this is a true. It's just between these two for which one's false. The blue box is true, so this is true, so this has to be false. So the gems are not in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The gems are not in a box. So it's not in white. And then by saying letter U, this in and of itself is a statement containing the letter U. So it's not in this one. So it has to be in the blue. Yeah, that makes sense. Holy fuck, that took way too long. Okay. Let's roll out. Billiard room. Workshop spare room. Yeah, I do not have the steps to go all the way back to the greenhouse right now. So we're just moving forward and hoping we can make it back. Special key. Let's try our basement key. Does not fit. Use a normal key, please. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each. Oh, hi Paper, welcome in. Thank you for the subscription. 5 months, holy crap. We're the Costco guys. Here's 5 big booms. Thank you for the stretch paper and the water. I will also drink right now, thank you. I forgot I had that. Thank you for the posture check. Keeping me existing, not shrimping. How are you doing, Paper? Holy crap. I don't know. I don't want this to be a dead end, but I don't want to. Yeah, let's do the classroom because we haven't been in there. Oh, grade 1. Benny got a B+. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with the correct color. Each color is only used twice. My favorite color is red. Wow, they have the different regions' flag colors. Blueprint, Blue Lake. So this flag is not blue. Oh, this is actually a good thing to write down. Hi, I'm doing good. I was gonna join earlier, but decided to take a nap. Honestly, respect. Gotta get your sleep in when you can. Gonna hop into the shower so I can be in VC the rest of the night to hang out. Okay, enjoy your shower. I'm going to draw some flags. Okay, so this is one flag. This is another flag. It's got like a heart. And then one that looks like a black widow. Marking. I'm sure they're definitely not toxic or anything. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Hey, thank you for the Pedro routine paper. You're doing so much to keep me sane right now. Oh my gosh. And thank you for the 5 months paper. 5 big booms. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Need good vibes right now, man. Of course. Red wagon, red fire hydrant's good, so no more red. Salamanders maybe supposed to be green? Okay. Oh no, this is like a color puzzle. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay. Green your favorite? They only did broccoli green. We gotta find something else that needs to be green. So we know red is done. Because that is correct. One orange is done. Broccoli. Yum. One yellow is done. Two blues are done, and blue should be crossed out. Because they did 2 blues correctly. Purple, they did 1 correctly. Possibly the flag. So we know this flag, not blue. Not blue. The heart flag could be orange, because we still need one more orange. Okay, thanks for popping in, paper. See you around. Salamander's probably supposed to be green. Green lizard. Because they got 1 broccoli. So the 4 colors that things could be are orange, yellow, green, purple. Technically, that orange could be correct. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Something else needs to be yellow. Yeah, we need one. Let's assume the lizard is green. Make that 2. With a tentative. So then we are missing the other yellow. So the lizard was wrong, and then the blue flag was wrong. So then that means this is purple. The heart is orange. And then yellow. Because purple, orange. And then technically it could be green. But probably yellow. Okay. Because that makes sense. Because they missed one flag. Yeah, I think I'm overthinking this a little bit. So Benny's favorite color is red. Very important notes to keep. In case it becomes relevant later. Bye-bye. Okay, so that is good. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Paint and pint. I want... For the first graders? Okay, teach. I guess we're having a certain kind of lesson today about alcohol. Fucking wild. 8 is infinity. Interesting. A globe. Again, not a globe I would expect. Oh, it's a giant red flag. Oh no. Were there other... My favorite color is red. Okay, so we know the hydrant and the wagon are red and none of the flags are red. Okay. I wonder if all the kids' favorite colors are red. Wow. Ooh, actually we can confirm if it's green or yellow. So we think... They got 9 out of 12, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. Because that would leave these 3 wrong. Which I think that's wrong, I think that's wrong. And that makes sense. Everyone's favorite color is red. I wonder why. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Orange and purple. Yep. So that confirms it. This one confirms it. So basically the 2 flags are flipped. So the heart is an orange flag. The Black Widow symbol is a purple flag, and then the mountain one is yellow. Okay. Arg. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I thought that was a name. Freddy. Caleb. Colors. Violet. That's not what it says on the worksheet. Worksheet says purple. City of G to Caleb B. X, Y, and Z. Apple. Okay. I think we got everything we could out of here. And this is our only way forward. Basement key. Dang it. And we have to use a regular key. Aquarium's cool. Ooh, we could redraw a few times. I need more steps, is the problem. Currently, my scientific experiment gives me... I don't think I have one, actually. No, I did have one. I was in the laboratory. What did I set it up for? Fuck, I forgot. It's not steps. Okay, let's redraw. Drafting. Oh, that could be good. Because then we can redraw a couple. Okay, let's hope this gives me another fruit. Yes, it's another apple, but it's something. Grade 2, okay. So that was grade 1. Grade 2, what do we need to do? Let's see. Mathematics worksheet directions. Find each sum without using signs. Plus, subtract, multiply, divide. Green. Plus. Oh, this is just like the freaking... What do you call it? Dart game. Pink is multiply. Purple is divide. Okay. So then... This would be an interesting thing if we hadn't already done the dart game or figured out how to do it. Let me see. Look at the colors. Wow. Classroom puzzle. Fun and fan. We've already done that one. Is it worth writing down all these numbers, man? I guess. 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12, 10, 7 minus 3 is 4, 5 minus 3 is 2, 7 times 3 is 21. 6 times 1 is 6 times 3 is 18. And then 5 times 3 is 15. Yeah. That makes sense. Formic missed a couple there. Penelope, Jenny W, and Rob. Okay. Oh no, I don't have any more keys. Crap. I think that's gotta be it. We gotta go. I have 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I did not leave enough to get back to the coat check. Fuck. I just thought I would... Oh no, I didn't leave enough to get back. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to get the basement key another time then. Yeah, because I literally can't make it back because I have 4 steps. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only make it to the corridor. Ooh, cot and coat. Oh, I already have that. Dang, steps is such a limiting factor today. I needed a lot more like food or like resources to try to buy and get food. Yep. Dang. That's it. Call it a day. Gotta return to your campsite because you pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. Okay. Well, that's also a good time to end stream, unfortunately, because I do have some stuff I have to do today. I can't go for 4 hours like we did last time. Not as intense and thrilling as last time, but definitely like still intriguing. And it honestly showed me that there's so much more to this game that I haven't even gotten close to uncovering yet. It's just unfortunate that I lost out on the basement key. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you, Paper, again for the sub. It's appreciated so much. Why don't we go ahead and say hi to a cool streamer who's a buddy of mine. Harley. I will see you guys next time. We're still gonna be playing Blueprints on Thursdays, and right now on Saturdays we are playing... What's the name of the game? Killer Frequency. It's a story-based game where we are a radio host trying to save people from a serial killer. Fun things, fun times. I hope you guys had a fun time. I know energy wasn't too high today, but I hope you stick around, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.